Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Thatbloke Z, and I will be showing you Thomas Was Alone, which, to be frank, I thought was going to be some kind of bullshit indie hipster game. But no, you're in for a treat. Let's start a new game. The music is brilliant, the art style is really good, and the narration, which I'll stop talking in a second so you can hear.
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
It's well voiced. Even the light, you can see him. Yeah, I mean, I'm just this block called Thomas. The narration's addictive. Each time, I mean, the objective is to move into that white square there, and along the way you meet a variety of other shapes with names, and the objective is to make it to the white square, and it's never particularly challenging, but the narration is so addictive that you just want to get to the next zone just to hear it.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
For posterity.
1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
I don't even need to tell you much about this game. You can see it for yourself, except that...
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think! What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
Fantastic.
It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
It's really weird because all the way, I mean, I used to have a... I can't remember what computer it was, but it was my sister's, but we used to play it, and it had Pong on it, and it had some other kind of puzzle jumping games on it that were really shit. But I loved it at the time, and ever since, you know, decent games started coming out, well, I'm going to use decent loosely, but, you know, better quality games. I've always hated this blocky jumping crap, but this game was really different. It's genuinely really good.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Nice.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Nah, paranoia.
Brilliant. And as you progress through, you meet other shapes, and they all have their own little characters, and the interaction's really good, and even though they are just little shitty blocks and it's just a little puzzle jumping game, you kind of...
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
Yeah, each of the other characters have their own personalities and names, and they interact, well, you know, the narration gives the interaction between the other blocks, and it's just brilliant. It's really good. I mean, I could continue, but it's generally more of the same until I start meeting other people, and I'm even using, look, people, the blocks, no, until I start meeting other, you know, other characters. But I don't want to ruin it for you, because if you're going to get this game, it's really nice. The whole game's lovely. Everything's well polished. Everything's smooth. The narration's brilliant, the voice acting, the music especially. I don't know who composed this, but it's dead on. This whole game is just spot on. I don't even think it's going to break the bank to buy it. I'll double check the price for you because I forgot to do it before this video started, and I will leave it as a link in the description. But this is available on Steam, really cheap, called Thomas Was Alone, and it's probably the best retro game I've played all year now. I know that's not saying much since it's only February early, but I would also say that it's the best retro game I played last year as well. Of all of last year and this year combined, this is the best one, retro wise. So I really hope that you buy this game. I really do. It's great. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Thatbloke Zed.